Hello traders, taking a look at Bitcoin here. Let's just open this up on the daily. Interesting stuff going on. Bitcoin is white. Let's just bump that up so we can see it. This is our cryptocurrency strength indicator. Okay, so we're kind of heading north here. The rest of the cryptos, just notice this, starting to kind of roll over a little bit. We're on the daily here. Does Bitcoin follow suit? See this? You can see how a lot of these guys are rolling over. Makes sense that we could see the same thing happen here. In other words, possibly that. It's heading into oversold territory. Overextended, I should say. We've got these three lines on here, and the top line is overextended. So we're kind of heading in that direction. So when we have a look at this on the chart, or come back to this chart here, what are we getting? A bit of a drop-off in volume. I was on Twitter yesterday and saw this tweet. There were rockets. There were rockets, and the guy was all hyped up about Bitcoin pumping, seriously hyped up. They actually had the word moon going on. I get concerned, I really do, and I've mentioned this in previous videos. Guys, look, you can't afford to turn into an emotional basket case as a trader. That's not not recommended. It's so important to have a level head. Yeah, this pumped. Look where it's trading at the moment, and have a look back and just get a grip on reality. Well, there's a pump, and okay, there's a move to the downside. Okay, there's a pump. There's a bit of a dump. Just having a look at that. What are you expecting here? We're attacking this level. This is a big level. The other thing that I'd like to mention is that Bitcoin is fairly closely correlated with the stock market being a risk asset. Let's just quickly have a look at the US 500 here. All right, you can see the similar. Actually, I've been on this chart. You can see a similar kind of thing going on. Right now, the stock markets. Look where this is trading. Big level, guys. Big level. Seriously, big level. Let's have a look at this on the weekly. Look how overextended the stock market is, and look what we've traded into. So there's going to be a correlation with the stock markets and Bitcoin. So just be really, really careful that this is a significant level of resistance right here. So we've got the Russian-Ukraine disaster playing out. There's going to be all sorts of, excitement and fear, greed, volatility. The markets are going to go berserk. Well, they have been. There's been a lot of volatility. So the stock market, I think, is overreacting. And the other thing, the level of debt that the world has kind of moved into, this current economic environment is shaky. All right, back to BTC. So I'm cautious, to say the least. Okay, we're trading into a big level here, and the same thing applies. Look at this. We haven't cracked this level. We've had a few goes at it. All right, we have now these lower highs. All right, so it's the 45 and 40. It's the 45 handle, the 45,000 big figure. Where are we? 44, 45. There it is. 49, 44. This high here. That's a key level. All right, now you've got this kind of diagonal thing going on. So this is the threshold. All right, we're overextended. And honestly, with this behind us and now this move, all right, if you're into your fibs, well, there's one idea, and here's another idea. Let's just do something like that. So we've got 50 to the 786 here. See, the thing about this for me is, if you have a look at this price action back here, let's just get rid of these. We have this move originating from here. That's a key level, and have a look and see where this trades to. Comes back down into, and it actually spiked through. Big move. This is where it originated, so accumulation zone here. Market moves, and then it returns, or it retraces, it fills this gap. We've got this thin leg all the way through here, so it closes the gap pretty much, looking for the point of origin. All right, again, all right, we have this range, trades up. Where does it come back down into? Here's a range. This move originated from here. This is the accumulation zone, and we've got declining volume. So where's our next? Where does this end up? That's the question, right? So I think for me, this is going to be a tough call to trade through this zone, given how the stock markets are correlated, and we're trading into this resistance in the stock market. I'm very cautious around this level here. The bottom line is, for me, I think we either range through here for a bit, or we break through, and then we've got this level here, retest and fail, and then we get some continuation, or we fill this gap. There's a level, and here's a level. Possibility. We pull back. Okay, it's going to be a slow grind, I think, and I know we're getting sort of some momentum north, that's for sure. Okay, so we can see a bit of a ascending triangle kind of forming here. So just be careful, guys. That's all I can say. This is a very real possibility. I pull back down into this range here. I'm not buying at this level. I like to buy at these levels. In saying that, we go down to a lower time frame. We can kind of have a bit of fun and trade the momentum, if you will. Okay, so we can open up these two charts. Now, I mean, on the higher time frame, I think this is either going to range sideways, in which we could get a little bit of up and down movement, or then it finds direction and it continues up, or it heads south. Now, here's the thing. I've been making videos on my strategy here. If we go into a two chart layout, let me show you this. The trade opportunities come, I'm going to bump up the cloud here on this 30-minute chart. The trade opportunities come when we break out of the cloud. Okay, that's it here. We break out of the cloud bullish, there's your trade. So you want this opportunity here. There's a break out of the cloud here as well. So we're looking for the break above, okay, in this case. Now, look what's happened here. We're trading into the cloud right here. No-go zone, guys. So there's no trade opportunity. Okay, so an opportunity could arise if we break out of this range and we get a bearish cloud break. Then I'm going to be looking for short opportunities to trade the retrace. Okay, I like the 30-minute because it generally gives us some pretty good opportunities. And again, I mean, if this breaks north out of this cloud, then I'm going to be looking for buy opportunities. So this would be a counter trend, given that the higher time frame is bullish, the daily. This would be a counter trend trade here if we trade this to the downside. From a price action perspective, and just looking at this, it's a range breakout strategy that we could get involved with here, but at the moment we're just trading sideways. Okay, guys, I mean, that's my take on Bitcoin at the moment. Nothing really going on. Just be careful. See how this shapes up. Before I wrap up the video, I'm really wanting to grow my channel. If you think my content is worthwhile, grab the link to the video and share it on social media. Let friends or colleagues know about the work that I do. Share it on Facebook, Twitter. Give me a thumbs up. That'd help the YouTube algorithm get my video out. Check the links below. Jump on board with us and enjoy the ride. With that, have a great day, safe trading, and see you in the next video.